Gas stations and convenience stores in unincorporated DeKalb County have a little more time to install their new video surveillance systems. They were in danger of losing their business licenses if they weren't in full compliance by the beginning of this year. Christy Diaz is joining us live with more. Christy, you've been learning that the deadline has now been extended.
That's right, Cheryl. There was a big question about what would happen to hundreds of businesses in unincorporated DeKalb County, since only a fraction of them were in compliance by the beginning of this year. But then on January 12th, county officials sent out this letter to many of the businesses, giving them a little more time. The new video surveillance system ordinance applies to all convenience stores, gas stations, and businesses designated high risk in unincorporated DeKalb County. It requires an extensive system of high-quality cameras and video storage to help deter crime. County officials say 212 businesses are required to follow this new rule, but as of January 12th, only 39 have passed the inspection. I spoke to Commissioner Lorraine Cochran-Johnson back in October. She's the brains behind the new requirement. At the time, she admitted it was an extensive ordinance, but said those who did not comply could be in trouble starting January 1st of this year.
If you do not have your video surveillance in place, according to the guidelines, you will not receive a business license for your 2024 year.
At the top of the year, I checked in to see if any business had been denied its license. The county told me no, that their mission was to educate businesses and encourage them to comply, sending out warning notices instead. Then on January 12th, the county sent this letter extending the deadline to the end of July.
So, Christy, talk us through why it's been so difficult for many of the businesses to follow the new ordinance.
Well, you know, Cheryl, most of these businesses do have cameras already, but this ordinance requires much more than that. It has stipulations about lighting, how far that goes, about 24-hour streaming video, the type and quality of video pixels, and it also requires the businesses to have and hold at least 60 days worth of video storage, and that part, the storage part, seems to be the most difficult and expensive part for businesses to follow. Cheryl.
All right, Christy, thanks a lot.